Greetings. Daylight savings time. We just started it. Really pointless. What? This is what we do. We talk in Congress about ending these changes of time shifts, and well, here we are again. It's another day. It's another season. It's another year, and we are muddling along, continuing to repeat the same things. Only in the late winter of 2025, we are in the turmoil time, the great upsetting time, the time of what do you do? Where does the American taxpayers' money go? What things are being spent on? Are they supposed to be spent that way? What's the result? How many government workers does it take to screw in a light bulb? That's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Because it can fit to any industry, any business, any position. First time in who knows how long it's been applied to government workers. So we have the great turmoil of those who were placid, content, and even cheering on when President Biden threatened and even dismissed, fired, or forced out people who did not want to take the jab. Interesting irony is that those who are screeching the loudest now, including the media, were the ones who were, well, they need to comply. He's the president. They need to do it. Well, they're science deniers. Well, they're just ignorant, uneducated. They just want to spread the COVID. What do you mean what do you mean they don't want that medical procedure? What do you mean they don't want that in their body? That doesn't, who cares? If they don't want it in their body, they should lose their jobs. Now, of course, no one specifically said those things, but that is the attitude of CNN and MSNBC, CBS, ABC, NBC, PBS, NPR. Only now that the president is saying, what do you do? We're going to cut waste, fraud, and abuse. Only now the screeching. I personally have full sympathy for anyone who's going to potentially lose their job. I, as an American, and as someone who thinks, say, you did not care, and in fact, you were all on board with President Biden using his power as head of government to enforce things on governmental employees. Just because the year is different doesn't mean the principle is. That's your principle, that's what you supported, that's where we are now. We're going to ride this horse. And this disruption and the turmoil, well, we'll see where it goes. Certainly seems that the turmoil is causing some people to think, even if it's to have a negative reactive think, they're actually thinking maybe for the first time in a long time. But as an American, I say they're thinking, yet we don't hear coherent thoughts. We hear screeching and objections. We're done with that. We are done with it. We are done with that. Prove it, support it, show it. Otherwise, be done with it. We're $37 trillion in debt. We're here to save this country. We're trying to save this country. Benny Johnson, liberal hive mind, black conservative perspective, Jericho Green, You all don't know who I am, but I watch you. I've been watching you for years now, and many others. Who was it? Larry Elder. We got a country to save. Sometimes the first thing you got to do is to have them smash, put a grapefruit right in their face. Go Jimmy Cagney on them. Smash a grapefruit right in their face. And say, well, you know that didn't hurt you, but maybe it made you stop and think. Come on, we need you. We need the Democrats to be a legitimate party, not a Marxist party. To be a legitimate party, not a party of idiocy. Men are not women. That's a party of idiocy. We can't have that in this country and survive. If you are with that, call yourself something else. Leave the Democrat label to people who might be real thinking people who are too stupid right now to actually say, I can't support that. I've got to take control of my party. Come on, y'all, we need it. Time of turmoil. Let's stir it up and let's see what happens. When it's stirred up, you got to grab onto what matters most. This country and our future matters most, and stay away from the children. Do not tell these children that they can decide, and do not pressure them that they can decide to mutilate themselves. Stay away from the children. Stay away from them. Son of Liberty 2020, mliberty2020 at gmail.com. See you next time.